The people of Reddit were asked, what is absolutely hilarious as long as it's not happening to you?
Before we start, make sure you smash the subscribe button along with the tiny bell icon so you get updated every time we post new videos. Done? Great, let's start this video.
Call Me Tuesday says, throwing something then having it bounce and hit you in the head. Apricot_crumble says, waving back at someone whose wave wasn't intended for you. Griggers says, looking somewhere else and then walking into a pole. Wishimary says, watching someone try to teach a 100% incompetent coworker a new skill. Chuck's Making Meals says, when somebody answers a question so wrong that you start to wonder if they're even in that class or they sat down in the wrong lecture. The_bearded_doctor says, calling your teacher mom or dad name deleted says, I'm 23 and my boss is a few years younger than my dad. He was joking around and giving me shit about something and I got really flustered and I said, oh my god, dad, stop, so my boss fucking lost it. I thought he was like 5 seconds from a heart attack before he calmed down from laughing. I, of course, was mortified. Looking back it's really funny, but in the moment I was embarrassed as heck. Gioru says, I'm one of the only 2 male teachers at the school I work at. I get called mom or miss almost daily. I've never even been called dad. Ziz Law says, someone fighting off a spiderweb, you can't see it from far away so they just look like they're spazzing out. Victor Blimpmuscle says, accidentally letting out a fart while sneezing in a quiet room full of people. DCHD says, people who take like a whole 10 seconds to actually fall over. Drunk or on icy surfaces. They try so hard to right themselves but always come crashing down. Hi, my name is Sander says, telling embarrassing things while being drunk. Bonus points if you don't remember anything you said the next day. Sweet D88 says, accidentally saying, I love you, when leaving a coworker due to habit. Vectornaut says, accidentally wearing woman's suit to work with no spare clothes. Momomix says, bursting out in laughter while drinking something. Or alternatively, getting wet from a person bursting out laughing while drinking. Refog says, when a comedian roasts someone in the crowd. Gertiwomp says, I was told I looked like the kind of guy who jerked off to restaurant menus. That's what you get for being overweight in the front row. Y Borg says, Dave Chappelle roasted me while he was on tour right before his show blew up. You growin' big around here. Look at this burly motherfucker. His mom didn't even give birth to him, he birthed himself. Proceeded to pretend I was muscling my way out of the womb, right down to the feet. Now gimme dat titty. It's a story I will pass along to my grandchildren, someday. Showski says, chasing after a paper blowing on the ground. Quality Ham says, when kids mistakenly embrace a stranger thinking it's their parent. As a child this is terrifying, as an adult it's adorable and hilarious. Rav_Fox says, my girlfriend got soaked when a car drove through a puddle on the way to work this morning. It was hilarious, I laughed and laughed, then she made a joke about how at least someone made her wet. Then I cried on the inside, a little sad face. Your jealous ex says, unintentionally insulting someone. The other day I was complaining about someone I don't like. Friend, oh. It turns out I'm related to her. Her dad is an asshole too. Me, also it runs in the family. Cringe, oh. I wasn't referring to you.